Why do some people remain poor their entire lives, no matter how hard they work, while others seem to attract wealth effortlessly? It's not just luck or magic. These are universal laws that operate regardless of your awareness. Have you ever wondered why the rich view the world differently, as if they hold a secret key to success? What if you, too, could unlock that key? Today, we'll explore why the poor remain trapped in their struggles while the rich continue to grow their wealth. We'll delve into the mindset, habits, and knowledge that separate these two groups. How small decisions can transform your destiny. As Buddha once said, what we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. If you want to uncover the secrets to breaking free from poverty and moving closer to wealth, stay tuned until the end. The answers are closer than you think. Part 1. The root of the problem, the psychology of poverty and wealth. What makes us so different when it comes to money? Why do some people, no matter their circumstances, find ways to grow wealthy, while others, no matter how hard they try, barely make ends meet? The answer lies not just in opportunities or resources but deeper, in our minds. How do you see money, a tool or a burden? For many poor people, money is often associated with something hard to attain and deeply tied to fear of loss. They view money as a limited resource that must be held onto tightly to avoid losing it. This fear paralyzes them, preventing growth and opportunities. The wealthy, on the other hand, see money as a tool, as energy that can be directed toward creating more opportunities. They understand that money should work for them, not the other way around. As Buddha said, clinging to anything is the source of suffering. Let go of attachment, and you will find the path to freedom. Fear of risk. Another critical difference between the poor and the wealthy lies in their attitude toward risk. Poor people often fear losing the little they have and therefore avoid change at all costs. They choose stability, even if that stability keeps them in poverty. Wealthy people, however, recognize that risk is not an enemy but an ally. Without risk, there is no growth, no forward movement. This doesn't mean they take risks recklessly. The wealthy learn to assess and manage risks, using them as stepping stones to success. Scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. Here, we reach a key distinction. The poor are often trapped in a scarcity mindset, constantly focused on what they lack: money, opportunities, time. This mindset creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you continually think there isn't enough, your mind will only notice evidence to support this belief. The wealthy, in contrast, operate with an abundance mindset. They believe there are more opportunities than meets the eye and actively seek them out. This mindset makes them more creative and decisive. Childhood conditioning and beliefs. Many of us inherit beliefs about money from a young age. You may have heard phrases like, "Money is the root of all evil," "You can't get rich through honest work," or "We're not the kind of people who can be wealthy." These words get lodged in our subconscious and continue to influence our actions as adults. Wealthy individuals, on the other hand, often grow up in environments where money is viewed as the result of effort, creativity, and discipline. Even those who start with nothing tend to adopt a success-oriented mindset that helps them adapt and thrive. Buddhist wisdom on wealth and poverty. Buddha once said, "Our mind is everything. What we think, we become." If you constantly focus on scarcity, you will attract more poverty. But if your mind is filled with faith and abundance, if you believe the world is ready to offer you more than you can imagine, you will begin to notice new opportunities all around you. A call to action. Understand this: your financial situation is not a life sentence, it's merely a reflection of your current mindset. By changing your thoughts, you can change your life. Start by asking yourself these questions. How do I perceive money? What's holding me back from taking risks and trying something new? What beliefs from my past are keeping me from moving forward? As Buddha wisely said, your path begins with a single step. Start walking, and the path will reveal itself. Take the first step today. Begin shifting your mindset, and you'll see your life transform in ways you never imagined. Part 2. The snowball effect, habits that create the divide. Every action, every decision we make, is a small step that either brings us closer to success or steers us away from it. You might not realize how small habits shape your life, but they are the building blocks of your future. The snowball effect is not a myth, it's a real mechanism that works for both the rich and the poor. The difference is that some people make choices that lead to prosperity, while others make choices that keep them in poverty. Habits of the poor, stuck in routine. Poor people often follow habits that seem harmless but, in reality, work against them. Let's explore some examples. Procrastination. Poor individuals often delay important tasks, thinking there will be a better time to act. They might say, "I'll start saving tomorrow," or "I'll work on self-improvement when I have more time." But tomorrow never comes, and missed opportunities pile up. Chasing instant gratification. When life feels hard, the temptation to compensate with small pleasures is strong. Buying unnecessary things to feel better, overspending on food or entertainment, these fleeting joys accumulate as debt and a lack of resources for the future. Lack of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and achievement. Poor individuals often lack a plan or long-term goals. Without these, they follow the path of least resistance, driven by habits instead of conscious choices. Habits of the rich, building the path to success. Now let's look at what the wealthy do to create conditions for growth. Planning and goal setting. Rich people understand that success doesn't happen by chance. They write down their goals, break them into actionable steps, and work on them every day. As Buddha said, one does not reach the top of the mountain in a single leap. It is climbed step by step. Investing in themselves. Learning, reading, and developing skills, the wealthy see these as investments, not wasted time. Every new skill is another step toward success. They know that the knowledge and abilities they acquire can never be taken away. Delaying gratification. Wealthy individuals understand that giving up small pleasures today can lead to greater rewards tomorrow. They are prudent with their spending, preferring to invest in assets that will generate future income. Creating and using systems. For the rich, habits are not just actions but systems. For instance, instead of deciding where to invest money each time, they build automated processes to manage their finances. This systematic approach allows them to focus their energy on more significant tasks. Buddhist wisdom on habits. Buddha once said, "We become what we repeatedly do each day." Habits reflect our mindset, and our mindset shapes our reality. To change your life, start by changing the small things, how you spend your mornings, where you direct your time and energy. Breaking the cycle of poverty. If you feel stuck in habits that are holding you back, here are a few steps to start making changes. Analyze your habits. Track how you spend your time and money for a week. You'll be surprised at how much goes toward things you don't truly need. Build positive rituals. Start small, read 10 pages a day, save 10% of your income, plan your tasks for the next day before going to bed. These habits will become the foundation of your success. Find an inspiring environment. The people around us have a profound impact on our habits. Surround yourself with those striving for success and learn from them. As Buddha said, a virtuous friend is half the path to liberation. Motivation to act. Every morning is a new chance to start again. Small changes in your habits today can lead to massive transformations in your life over time. The snowball effect is always at work, you just have to decide whether it will pull you down or lift you up. Remember, the secret to success lies in your daily actions. Take the first step, and you'll begin to create your new reality. Part 4. Financial literacy, the knowledge that divides. Money is more than just paper bills or numbers in an account. It's energy, a tool, and a means to express your values and opportunities. But why do some people manage money effortlessly, building wealth, while others remain trapped in debt. The answer lies in financial literacy. Those who understand how money works build assets and move forward. Those who avoid the topic or think it's too complicated stay stagnant. Fear of money and its consequences. Many poor people approach money with anxiety or even fear. For them, financial matters seem complicated and intimidating, so they avoid them altogether. They fear banks, investments, and think budgeting is unnecessary. As Buddha said, darkness is dispelled when you light a lamp. Knowledge and understanding can eliminate fear. Financial literacy is the light that helps you see opportunities rather than obstacles. How the wealthy embrace financial knowledge. The wealthy view money as a tool that can be learned, studied, and used effectively. They read books, attend courses, and study economics and investments. They know that every new piece of knowledge is another step toward freedom. They understand the difference between assets and liabilities. The wealthy spend money on things that generate income, assets, rather than things that drain their wealth, liabilities. For instance, instead of buying an expensive car, they invest in stocks or real estate that grow their capital over time. They harness the power of compound interest. One of the most critical lessons the wealthy learn is how compound interest works. They understand that money invested today can yield significant returns in the future. They build financial strategies. The wealthy plan their finances meticulously, from monthly budgets to long-term investments. For them, money is not the goal but the tool that helps achieve their goals. The poor and their lack of knowledge. For many poor individuals, financial topics remain a closed book. They believe that managing money is complex and reserved for experts. They avoid financial topics. Poor individuals often think, the less I think about money, the fewer problems I'll have. But this mindset only worsens their situation. They don't understand how credit works. Many poor people take out loans without understanding interest rates, leading to a cycle of debt. They live day to day. Without a plan or an understanding of how money can work for them, poor individuals often spend everything they earn, ignoring future needs. How to overcome financial illiteracy. Financial literacy can break this vicious cycle. You can start with simple steps. Learn about money. Read books on personal finance, watch educational videos, and attend webinars. As Buddha said, a jar is filled drop by drop. You don't need to know everything at once, start small. Create a budget. Control over finances begins with understanding where your money is going. Track your income and expenses and identify areas to cut back. Learn to invest. Even small investments can yield returns in the long run. Learn how stocks, bonds, and real estate work. Save money. Start saving at least 10% of your income. This builds a financial safety net and reduces stress. Buddhist wisdom on money. Buddha said, true freedom is when you are not dependent on external circumstances. Financial literacy is a path to freedom because it lets you control your life instead of being a prisoner of circumstances. Motivation to act. Money is not evil, despite what we've sometimes been taught. It's a tool, and how you use it determines your life. Start learning about finances today. Remember, the seeds you plant today will yield the harvest tomorrow. Every step, every new piece of knowledge, brings you closer to success. Financial literacy is a skill anyone can learn. The most important thing is to take the first step and keep moving forward. Friends, money is just a tool, but how you learn to use it determines the quality of your life. Today, we uncovered how habits, knowledge, and actions shape your financial future. But this is only the beginning. Imagine what could happen if you started applying these insights right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on future content. And here's the deal, if this video reaches 5,000 likes, I'll create a special episode sharing simple strategies to double your income within a year, no complicated schemes involved. Leave a comment below sharing your biggest financial questions or challenges. Your engagement helps us create valuable content and inspires even more people. Remember, everything begins with the first step, and that step is hitting the subscribe button.